shit. You've finished all your raspberry ice cream. Did you think you could take a break? Stoutworthy never bends the knee to new game updates. Now get out there and get those juicy jumpers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a fresh new run starring the Cleveland Cannibal Cadet, the Necro Lord himself, the Frank, BBQ Brawlers per se Foster, Victoria Boudica coming at you with the Chinos, the three-time pistol pop and Mika Prestige, and Slipper, Marika, Wolflog, and Gator Chill.
Oh, we're here. We're here. Is it too loud? Is it? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We do have the old roundabout, but I think, as I kind of said in other videos, I think we got to start fresh. I think we got to start clean. It's a brand new day, a brand new era. Let's go. Oh, wait. I haven't looked at anything. Okay, this is completely blind pretty much for me. I haven't looked at a thing. I think we just go normal, right? This sounds, factions hate you. They hate you. It's like when you walk into like the party and you know, it's like a Halloween costume party. Well, at least you thought it was. And then you arrive and nobody's in costume and you're dressed up as like one of the Teletubbies and you're walking in like, hey everybody. Everybody hates you in that moment. Everybody hates you. I would like you though. If I saw that happen, I would go up and I would buy you a drink and then take you home later. Anyway, I think we just go normal. Evacuation at any time. I'm taking too much time doing this. Customize? What? Awesome. So I'm not going to touch any of this because I want to play it as intended, but the fact that they've added all this kind of stuff is great. Even the starting classes you can change. Random starting opera. Oh, you can randomize everything. That is really, I'm tempted to do that. Repair after missions, difficulty curve. Wow. Enemy sight range as well. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, we're not going to touch any of that. We're going to do normal, the standard difficulty, because by Jove, everyone knows here we are not professional gamers. We are just the casual romp in the world.
Humanity is written in tears and blood.
Blood.
Liars, tyrants.
We'll listen to this guy out.
Idealists. They all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it.
Really?
Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering.
Heads up, viewers, there may be a flash of pixelated panels.
We shrugged our shoulders and started profiting
Embrace
from
it.
it as usual.
It's crucial to the lore.
Lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world.
Francis Tally Reed.
Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Oh, look who it is. Look who decides to come crawling back. It's freaking Jane. I don't think we need to read all. Is this all the same? But so we're now orbiting the Phobos. We have to, you know what? Maybe I should read this just to be safe. They could have made changes, and to be honest, I can't remember anything. All right. Good morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after the dire pause. During the Ancom mission on Venus, we awakened a Quasimorph named Chiglu. Now his Quasimorphs are still in our world, which is kind of strange. There's no information in the news that we're involved. But meanwhile, the corporations insist that the Quasimorphosis is a fabrication and claim that Chiglin is a provocation by the civil resistance. We are now orbiting Phobos, and we have time to recover and figure out what to do next. The supplies of the spacecraft are running low, so we need to find ourselves some some new profitable ... dots. Do you want to continue training? I'm assuming this is the tutorial. I'm guessing it's all the same. A fresh playthrough. We should do it for a fresh playthrough, just in case we're getting new viewers. We're a small YouTube channel here. New viewers can come in at any despicable moment. Vector 4s and Sector 6s in the Northern Hemisphere. There's launches. It's gonna be loud. Upgraded graphics? Oh, possibly. It seems to be the civil resistance. We need to clear them out from the magnum. Our future depends on it. Very, very epic. The whole future depends. No, okay. We're not going to read all this stuff. We know how to play. I, your host, Stoutworthy, will teach you the basics of this game, and I highly suggest you probably watch somebody else. Oh, you pick up loot. You see, you put it on your baggage, your character. You get t-shirts. This t-shirt's better than this t-shirt. Look at that. We've upgraded. We're gonna hold on to that though, just in case. I gotta remember, we are fresh, clean. We are a clean clone boy. Leave the cabin. Don't tell us what to do, Jane. We know what you're gonna do to us. It's not even a spoiler alert. It's just our own lore. If you press the key T, you can get the mission information like this. There's the elevator. We take that elevator down to the sultry depths. See these pants? Guess what? You can disassemble them. Look at that. I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching this knows all this kind of stuff already. So let's mosey on. I normally break this door down to look in the cockpit, but we're not going to do that because it's never been profitable for us. Yes, the elevators allow us to go to all the different places. We're going to go one at a time and get all this loot because this is free loot. I don't think you get this if you skip the tutorial. It's the med bay where we print people. Health monitor. Look at it. Jane's just injured us. This is the first level of betrayal. All right, what did she do? She fractured us. We're going to use a splint for fractures because that's what life is about. We have an infection, but guess what? One of the most beautiful... Wait, we don't have a sword bond. We have antibiotics. Boom. In extreme cases, you can perform the amputation. Never. Don't do it. just let him die. It's not worth it. Note that you can't bandage yourself while in sprint mode. Oh, this is new. I guess, okay, this is great. This is great. I actually saw mods that accomplished this before, but I never really wanted to dabble in the mods. It lets you know it's in the repair status by being yellow. That's my guess. Because sometimes you would always have to kind of check to make sure you weren't just bleeding out as you're running through the halls. Poppy straw. All right. So this is a turn-based game. If you haven't been able to figure that out already. Poppy straw. The auto dock. So we can use this to heal us. It has a certain amount of charges. We can recharge it with not bandages, batteries. There is a lot of loot in this game. That's all right. You come running in. Oh, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Look at this. So the smart thing to do would probably be to get behind cover and then start shooting. There is a cover system in this game, but you know what? We don't care. Don't be nice to us, Jane. We know you're just trying to manipulate us into a false sense of security that you can stab us in the back. We're gonna take his shirts. We're gonna take his pants. We're gonna disassemble all this kind of stuff. Because we are still early on. We'll even hold on to your little pea shooter. We're probably gonna get rid of that though. Ammo can reload faster if it's in one of your slots, if you have the right kind of... Well, this one doesn't help us actually, but it can, damn it. It can. There are classes in the game, there are perks. You've noticed one of our perks have trigger, there's a hunger system as well. Like there's a lot going on here. If you're new, just ride with it. Just follow me on this adventure. Look at these clones. We're going to be using these non-stop. Yes, yeah. Sure. We will one day fully understand how to use water properly. I think in the previous playthrough, I must have been set on fire like 100 times, and I know you absolute gentlemen and ladies in the comments section being so patient with me, saying exactly how to use water to extinguish fire, and I'm just drinking it. One day I'll learn to read. Get out of here, Jane. We have different weapon sets. We can pick up weapons like this one. We're gonna take that over this filthy pea shooter. Is it more important to get... No, we're never gonna use this. Let's just disassemble it. Get out of here. Plastic? We do want plastic. Plastic is important at the beginnings, I think. Oh, get out of here, poop. We gotta start over a new leaf here. Normally we're just like being stupid. She suggests hiding in color. You haven't met Francis Daly Reed. Reload. We can shoot this to make it go boom boom, but I don't want to make it go boom boom just yet. I think someone's coming, if I remember correctly. There they are. Boom boom. Boom boom. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, we got one of them. He is on the other side of cover, which means this cover is now eliminated. We need to kill him lickety-split. We've done it. And he's going to burn. Let's speed up the process a little bit. All right. You have different firing modes. You can select between. All guns are unique and special and beautiful. I think we would rather have this. Oh, this has got the I need bigger backpacks already. I'm already upset. Getting angry. Those are nicer booties. Disassemble. Disassemble. The one thing that is a shame, it's not a shame about the game, it's a factor, but when you're like streaming it, I feel bad just taking my time to disassemble every single thing. Let's reload for maximum lootage. Alright. Maybe I just take the shotgun shells. Plastic is really good. We don't need the rubber to start things off. We don't need the thread to start things off. We'll take that ammo and leave the gun behind. Oh my god, look at this. Is this an upgrade for us? This is 14 to 26. 16 to 28. Oh, I already missed Nico Medici. This is much better condition. Oh, pardon me. This ammo is a little bit more rarer, so we would like to hold on to as much as we can, but I don't really feel comfortable getting rid of any of these things. Yeah, we're not going to need it yet. Well, let's be smart. We're going to be smart. We're going to be smart. There. And scrap it! Even you! Even though those would be pretty good weapons to carry with us. Armor plates. You know what? Let's let go of the bear for now. We're going to be doing a lot of Marge. We're going to be doing Jamage missions. To start things off, to get a good grasp on items in the early game. We're at the armor. We got to go to the engine room. Okay, we're almost in the tutorial. They threw... Oh, right. There's so much crap here that I want to hold on to. Like, I really want to hold on to one of these because they are used for a upgrade. So that just... All that thinking I was doing before, we're just going to get rid of all this stuff. We're going to grab you. We're going to grab these grenades. All right, get out of here. Beautiful. All right, they've barricaded themselves. They're going to try and come through. If I can get in here, I might be able to find some juicy jumbos first, but that's just bullets. We can pick that up afterwards. There's something down there. No. Oh. Okay, we're just going to hold up. And let's strap a grenade here. We have enough ammo in the clip to keep us rocking and rolling. We're gonna wait for them. Is this reloaded? It is not. Okay. Blow the doors down, you bastards. I know you're there. We could, like, get the mines and set up the mines, but it's never done me well. All right. Destroy them before they blow up the cube-centric engine. I wonder if this is something scientific, or like the developers were just kind of thinking, okay, we need to make an engine, we need to call it something, and it can't be anything from some Star Trek or Star Wars. Well, let's call it the cube. I'm gonna throw this. It takes a little bit of time to boom boom. That was not the best throw. How many turns? 3 turns to explode. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, you've fallen into the depths of the trap. The depths of the trap? That's a double miss. Well, get yeeted. Francis Daly Reed doesn't miss. Look at him go! Okay, he missed. I think this might be the best we've ever performed in the tutorial. Leave us alone, you brute. Well done, Frank. Oh my god. Oh my god, Francis? We call him Frank this whole time? Oh my god, what a missed opportunity. The Magnum is no longer under threat. See you at the bridge. Let us loot, let us loot! Alright, they didn't let us loot. Oh, they even gave us one of these things. Oh, now we have 2. Well, now we have to unload everything. We want to have like a fresh start here. Oh my gosh, there's so much organization I want to do. We're going to finish the mission. There he is. It's Frank in the flesh. We can certainly do as Jane said. Contracts are waiting. But as the saying goes, honor's Lord, everything is Lord. Honor's preserved, everything is preserved. You know what they say. We were able to track down the exact location of their shuttle pod launches. It's the Rogue City. Most likely that damn civil resistance. They set up a training center and a transshipment point there. Before we start chasing the money, I suggest to stick a red hot poker in the red's ass. Thank you, Frank. What? Okay. There's a lot I need to learn. So I apologize if I fumble around. As I said again, I have not looked at a thing. I have not touched a thing. I want this all to be just my genuine first kind of expressions with you. With y'all. Okay, let's take a look at the stock exchange. Let's go through this piece by piece. This looks pretty much the same. They got all the resources, the people. Okay, this is oh. Who's this? They got new pictures. He doesn't look happy. Church, the Daydream Chems. Oh my gosh, this looks like freaking Willem Dafoe. Maybe we want to help these guys. So in this update, apparently you can be choosing who you want to side with in the conflict, which is very interesting. What is all this? Faction assets that tells us where their headquarters are? That's, oh my god. The one thing I like I know some people have mentioned like in previous versions of the game where like it's too difficult or all this kind of stuff, but I feel like I like supporting this game. Even though there are some things that I agree, like it can be a little bit difficult or just it doesn't need to be that crazy, but they keep developing this game, in my opinion, in a good direction. And I feel like they do listen a lot. Like the whole difficulty now that you can change it to fit your play style perfectly, that is just smart to do, right? That gets rid of all those complaints. Well, I shouldn't say complaints. It gets rid of all that constructive criticism. Faction tech level 1, so it's going to let us know whose tech level is going higher, like these go. Oh my god. So I love how the story is basically like we went in and did something and then accidentally unleashed like these Quasimorph gods upon the universe. It's all our fault. We're the bad guys. But will we seek redemption? So okay, I'm going to have to look into this a little bit more off camera too, but I love that there's so much more details. Okay, that's technology. Oh, it tells us exactly all this stuff. There's tiers as well. Holy. All right. We gotta piece by piece. I'm getting overwhelmed, and soon this is just gonna be me drooling instead of entertaining for you guys. Spacecraft. We still got the upgrades. Looking good. Everything I think is the same here. Have they added extra ones? Not yet. That's fine. I think there's still enough here to make the game enjoyable, and it takes time to upgrade these paths. Okay. We can already upgrade. Wait a minute. I remember when there it is. Right. When I played this last time, I didn't realize they give you this upgrade right off the bat. So this allows us to make items, which is very important because we spend items a lot. But we don't have anything. Oh, we don't want to make those just yet. But sorbents, absolutely. Just stock me up on the free sorbents for days. All right, system map. What is this? What do I do? Wait a minute. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Ceres, Wiener, Vesta, Pallas, Guest, Iteramnia. Holy! Did they add to this list? This seems to be bigger than before in terms of like the new undeveloped things yet. So we have Ceres is new. Everything down here is new. That's a lot. That is a lot. I guess it's just one station though. Yes, so it's not like Mars has multiple stations. They're just single ones, but still, that's great. Ceres. I would love to go there. I don't know if there's any Expanse viewers out there. I loved the Expanse. I'm gonna be, you know what? I may have a non-popular opinion of it, but season 1 to season 2.5 is the best. That was the best for that show. I loved that whole ride with I can't talk much if you haven't seen it. I really recommend it. But then it kind of dropped off for me. I wasn't a big fan of some of the acting and the character development. But up to half of season 2, oh my god! And I watched up to about season 5. It is pretty interesting. It is pretty interesting. Don't get me wrong. But nothing beat the first season and a half. Anyway, so Ceres, I really want to see what Ceres is all about. We need to jump into a mission. Are we on? We're on Phobos. I keep looking at the same thing. It is Mars. So Mars is a nice, easy place because you don't have to deal with the demon lords unless they've changed that. So we have 1, 2, 3 missions. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. Taste of Revenge story mission. Oh. I don't think we're ready. Before, we would be able to do this one relatively quick. But that's a 5-star difficulty. Okay, we got a lot of days. We got a lot of days to get this done. We're going to hold off. Oh, so it's a different difficulty depending on which faction you choose? Oh my god, this is great. We're going to start with the 1-star difficulty. We're going to help Daydream Chems. Change side. Repel the attacks. Oh, that's so cool. But how do I know which one is are we helping? Is this us helping the Daydream Chems? Wait a minute. Who's Stock exchange. Daydream Chems. Okay, that makes sense. The DNA strand thing. Okay, so we are helping Daydream Chems. And if we go this way, the beneficiary. So I got it. Oh, we gotta start with France. Frank. You will be glorious. We gotta start with old Frank. Okay, let's load him up. I think it's health. Oh, we got some shotguns already. You know what? It's just a pea shooter. He just needs a little pea shooter with a stack of ammo. We're gonna be picking up as much as we can to bring it out. I do want to give you not that many splints. And not that many bandages. We'll take 2 each. We got a stack of sorbonne. We only have a singular sorbonne. Okay, we gotta be careful. And let's bring some food in. This should be enough. It's only a single star. It's like 1 floor or something like that. This should be more than enough for us to get the job done. All right. Francis Reed Dally is diving in. We got to eliminate 50% of the defenders. We are assaulting to help out our old, well, they're not our old comrades, but the drug lords. Maybe we're gonna be just drug dealers this time. All right, let me reposition the mic. Pardon me. Pardon me. We got a quadro helipad. Let's do a little T action. It took me like 20 hours to find out about the T button. Oh, there's 2 floors here. The data is being refined. We got to kill 30 boys. Should be no problem for old Francis. All right. Baby steps. We're going to start with the easterly winds. We got blood. The Civ resistance, eh? Ooh, we'll take a Novo, a Galland Novo. It does more damagios. Does it use the same bullet type? It does. Well, there we are. We'll start with this one. Oh yes, some caviar. It is quiet, but I guess there's only 3 people we gotta find and kill. I think up here is gonna be a dead end, so let's take a quick look. Wonderful. If you're new to the game, you're probably seeing a lot of stuff on screen. Don't worry too much about it yet. It's like down here is all counters that will happen as demons start to spawn, and it ramps up the difficulty the longer you are on a mission. Oh my god! But we don't have to worry about that right now because we are on Mars. We'll take a crowbar. That's an upgrade, I think. Is that an upgrade? No, not really. No, scrap it. You know what, just scrap this. If you're wondering, yes, there are backpack upgrades. I think it's actually wise to hold on to some extra armor. I don't care about the rest of the metal or those pipes. I don't think we've ever used those ever. That I know of. Rubber gunpowder could be good for bullets. Rubber could be good for some future upgrades, but we're not there yet. I should be reloading. Looks like we got some Wagyu beef. Oh, let's go! We can put that right in our hotbar. These are boom boom barrels. The enemies can boom boom you. So I like to I like to empty those out because I've been burnt more than once. Literally. Yeah, we're already leveling up our bodybuilding. Francis is carrying a whole bunch of caviar in his back pockets. His muscles are flexed. Down here, there's different stances. You can run, but if you're sprinting, you can't like interact with many objects like looting or other things like that. I don't think we want the poppy straw yet. You can also crouch down and sneak. It allows you to loot for free, I think, and open doors and stuff for free, but you only have 1 action per turn, so it can get you into a little bit of troubles. But for this early in the game, we don't really need to worry too much about those. Beautiful. We should have some cover here so we can get behind cover, and now we can shoot through it, so it's not gonna... Oh! We're okay. We're okay. Well, scrap it. I think rubber might be better than thread. Maybe? I still don't know the loot order. Now this I like. Shotguns are, well, maybe they've changed it, but shotguns traditionally have been a wrecking force in this game. We don't need that one, so we'd like to take that. Maybe we get rid of the Hydra. Grab the ammo. Get the extra shotguns there. And let's eat some Wagyu beef. Okay. I think we'll just let this ammo go for now. Okay, scrap it. Ooh, I'd rather this than the pipe. Those can help repair guns. On our difficulty, it will not repair after a mission. Hello there. Who goes there? That guy was a little beefy. Speaking of beef. A chopper. Melee is actually quite viable in this game, especially if you get the right build. So I kind of want to take this with us, but I think I'm getting too greedy. I'm focusing too much on loot at an early level where we don't really need to be. Okay, we're gonna blast them. Scrap it. Oh, we launched his legs off. Is that just a crowbar? All right, that I think is going to lead to nowhere. Beautiful. Good old Frank. Now, the past iterations of Frank, he's been an alcoholic. He's been sitting on the sidelines, and he dabbled in necromancy. Yes, there are some like special abilities you can get from boss fights that allow you to raise the dead. They're useless, but they're fun. that's my official review of the necromancy build. It's useless, but it's fun, which means we're going to probably do it again. Are we done this floor? I think we've done it. I wish I could click here and they could move, but this is just as good. So now that this has come out, I'm probably going to be shifting gears to do a little bit more Quasimorph content, which is wonderful. I did miss it, and I know you guys like it a lot. I will try and keep some variety on the channel. I would like to grow into a more variety kind of stream. Not stream. I keep saying streaming. that's something I do want to look into as well as life gets a little bit more busier for me. Like right now, I'm much more busier than I used to be when I started. So I'm sure you guys have probably noticed slight changes in the content coming out. Die! Thank you. So I feel like streaming is going to be an inevitable thing for me, but it's difficult with my current job. Anyway, we're going to work that out. Point is what I'm trying to say is we're going to be living and breathing some Quasimorph, I think, for a little bit. But I still want to keep doing Witchfire. Witchfire is really fun. Get out of here, Rubber. We want more boom booms. I love Into the Radius. I know it's not as popular, but I do love just any kind of VR. It is kind of like just a personal preference for me. I love being within VR, and I feel like the content and the style of filming can be a little bit more engaging, but it can also be nausea-inducing for many people, so I get it completely. I want to pop out. That was a miss. Okay, this guy could have a nice weapon for us. Let's see. We're gonna shotgun him. Okay. You first. You next. This guy's taking a lot. How? Oh, he's a manager. That's why. We'll switch to the... This one has a little bit more range. And I guess we've done the mission. So now we get to decide to get out with our loot or stick around and see what we can find. You know what we're doing. We don't bend the knee to no timers. Lunchboxes. Let's eat all of our muumuus and then replace it with some lunch. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Gallant, even though it's been doing nice for us, because I just like that gun, and I think it's gonna be better for the long run. Which means we have another ammo type we gotta pick up. Get these bombs out of here. Scrap it. I feel like early on, maybe the most important... Ooh, glory boots? We'll take it. Yes, I think early on we want the pierce resistance, the blunt resistance and stuff like that. These are good when you're fighting, you know, like Quasimorph. Quasimorph is often poison unless they've changed that, and things like that. But we don't need it right now. Is that a free sorbet? Gods be praised. Scrap. The one nice thing about becoming more familiar with this game is simply being able to scrap at a more rapid pace. You can kind of look at it more and be like, yep, we don't need it. And then I scrap everything we need. Overconfidence is a slow and serious killer, as we all know. Ooh, a little bit of noodles. You know what? I'm just gonna eat it. It'll give us some plastic. Hello? We didn't reload this. It's okay. Pierce. It did not pierce. Okay, now we got it. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Scrap it. I want nothing that you have. Extra splint. Oh, Mr. Vet. What a servo backpack. I think that's a little early to get a servo backpack, and by Jove, we're going to take it. And we're going to celebrate with a vegetarian meal. Oh, lots of... Did they increase the caviar spawn rate? Oh, ho, 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 ho. He was a big boy. Okay, medical supplies. This could be good. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, get out of here, face. Nails, we should reload. We should reload the nails. All right, waste not, want not. Is that what the saying is? I'd rather have that nice, beautiful heal. Different style of slugs. I don't think we need to be worrying about that just yet. All in due time. All right. Take a look over here. And a little stroll down here. Spring. Oh, see, this is a nasty spot because we got a clear shot, but we're gonna boom boom the room. I'm gonna wait because I don't think he sees us. I'm gonna retreat over to this corner and we're gonna just wait for him. We're just gonna wait for him. Good sir? Hello? 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 There we are. If I move here, I think we're safe. Alright, now we just kind of wait this out. Okay. I think we're all full up on most of our scrappages. A green jacket disassembled. Are we done? Is that the whole floor? It was just a tiny boy. All right. First mission to help the drug lords. An astounding success. We actually got some good loot there as well. Now I know the first story mission that we can do has some of those delicious, delectable containers. Not containers, the conveyor belt thingamajiggies. I keep calling them conveyor belts. So welding machines. All right, we're at the elevator already, Jane. Pick us up, damn it. We're out of here. Mission complete. Frank has returned. The Sunlight Coven, they have digitally signed the declaration of sale of the assets of Daydream Chems. We elegantly handled the acquisition deal. Well done, Jane, if that is your name. Ooh, okay, so the meta progression and stuff like that, you have unlockable chips to unlock new things, and then you got to get the loot to upgrade your ship, yada yada yada. You'll kill things. The Jeff Hammer! Do we have the most blessed run in the history of Quasimorph Assassinos? I think so. I think so. I've like, never used this spit gun, but I'm sure it's good. Look at all the ammo they gave us for the spit. That's huge. Let's, okay, unload it all. And let's unlock that immediately. We can now build Jeff hammers? That's freaking great. Okay, put all this stuff back. You can hold on to that shotgun. You're gonna need it. Finish the mission. Finish the mission. Do we have... Oh, wait, that cloning thing, we can't upgrade things with it. Okay, we still got all the store bonds coming. I don't think we're ready for any of these. I don't think we can do any of those. Those are big boys. Those are big boys. I want to do one more small one. I want to do one more small one before we say our goodbyes. So let's go to the system map. We're at Phobos. Mars has 3... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's travel to Mars.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go.
Oh, new sound effects? Oh, listen to that deep space.
Roger. In.
All right, we got Intermission. Franche Comté and the Sunlight Coven. Nope, that's out of our league. Espionage with Sunlight Coven or SBN. Daydream Chem's escort mission. What's an escort mission? I think we have to do that. It's a 2-star, but we gotta help our chem boys. Okay, we're drug lords. It's happened. We're gonna help this guy. We have to bring the Daydream Chem scientist to the safe location. This is gonna suck. We have to like protect somebody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys saw what I did to what was his name? It was like Sergeant Stenograph or something like that. I'm not good with protecting people. We gotta send Francis back in. Frank's gotta go back in because he's ready to go. He's got a servo backpack. Do I want to risk the servo backpack already? I am gonna give him a better shotgun though. If we are protecting a lad, then we need to be bringing the A game, I think. Maybe I'm overestimating this mission. Get some chicks. This needs to be organized. I hate this. I am a man who enjoys inventory management and organization. This is chaotic and it's giving me stress. Don't look at it. Okay. All right. We don't have to worry about anything else. I think that's all we need to start things off. All right, Francis. It's up to you, buddy. It's 2 floors. We may not be doing as much looting, but by Jove, we're gonna take... Okay, wait. We gotta make sure we understand this. Take the scientist to the specific location on Agre 14. Move from level to level until you're safe. The attacks are PMCs, so there should be no surprises. Exploring Agre 14 is not included in the task list, but if you see something interesting, act according to the circumstances. You know what? Maybe this is a new Jane. I like this. I like what she's saying here. You know, we gotta protect the scientist, but if you see a juicy jumbo, you go take a sip. You understand? You go take a sip. And that's what we're gonna do. When we see juicy jumbos, we go take sips. And that scientist can fend for himself, damn it. The interesting thing is what happens when he dies. If he dies, do we die? The VIP is waiting for you near the shuttle. Escort them to the marked location. Okay, wait. Question. And this isn't really spoilers or anything, so feel free to answer in the comments. Because they have this system where it sounds like we're able to escort someone, meaning there could be a follow programming in the AI now, does this mean when we bring people back to life, they're gonna follow us, not just wander aimlessly? Because that just makes Necro Frank much more cooler. This guy's capable. Wait a minute. I thought he was gonna be like a low-life scientist. He's got bigger guns than us. He should be escorting us. Holy Easterly Winds. Are you coming? Do I have to talk to you? Or is he just gonna go on his own? He's following us. Yo! Companions! Companions confirmed. Alright, we gotta loot the... Oh! That's why! Always take a peek at the good medical components. Bathroom water? Yes, please. And extinguish. Just for my viewers, I need to show you. I see it. I understand it now. It's right there. It's been right there in front of us the whole time. What do we do here? I don't want to click, because sometimes when you try and move and there's something in front of you, you just punch them in the face. Please, sir. No. Oh, we're free. That was close. Anything new here? Okay. We can still cook up a storm. Wonderful. There is cooking in this game. You've heard it right. They don't have fishing yet. I think they'll never have fishing, and that's probably a wise thing. Yet I would so accept it. Why is that? Why is it that like fishing mini games are just so damn good? That was a new death sound, I'm pretty sure. Scrap it. We still want to have a stockpile of these two. They're used to make bandages, splints, food for the plastic. Oh, there we look at that. We got rid of our gallon and we got it right back. Scrap that beanie. I'm gonna focus on using the gallon just because I think the ammo is less attractive to me. Pardon me, scrap that. I wonder if he can loot things and become more stronger. I clicked on him. I thought I was gonna. Oh, don't trap me in here. Thank you. Do you have a name? Senior manager. You are going to be. You're going to be. Martimus. Martimus Spectacular. Follow me, Martimus. You do not have to worry about the depths of this space station. I know what I'm doing. Is that a skid? Is that new? Why am I noticing this stuff? I'm noticing like all these stupid little minor details, but you know what? If developers, you've updated this by adding a skid. Okay, we made it, but we're exploring. I just want you to know, developers, I noticed it and I appreciate your skid development. Big shot. Okay. We're alive. I think this gives us a huge dodge chance. Pretty much when we dodge harder. God, shotguns are just always so damn good. Might as well take that. This is a crappy gun. Well, maybe it's not crappy. I always see it as crappy, but maybe it's not. Behind you! Martimus! I'm sorry, Martimus! How you doing, Martimus? What happens if you die? I think we gotta go to the elevator. I can't risk shooting. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get 2 steps forward and then shotgun him in the face. Okay. Heal. Are you gonna bleed out? Self-healing. Oh my god. Pull yourself together, Martimus. Ooh, we will take that, and so we will take some batteries too. Scrap him. And if anybody is wondering, yes, you can scrap body parts. And you can eat them. I know, right? It's like the perfect game. Okay. Oh, God, jeez. Martimus. I'm not sure if I've changed your name like 5 times already, but you spooked me. Martimus! Move faster, Martimus! Alright. Now, normally, like, some people may be wondering, like, we're leveling up just by moving around and stuff like that. So why don't you just kind of cheese the system? Are we bleeding or something? Normally, this thing is ticking up. So the longer you take in the mission, the more dangerous it becomes. There are areas where you can kind of cheese the system, but it's not necessarily always going to be in your favor. You got to be well prepared for the cheese. Oops. I'm gonna go here. There we are. I don't want to put him in harm's way. Let's drink some water. We are hurt, so we should tend to our wounds. We're just contused. It'll heal on its own. We're freaking hungry, though. Okay, nothing too spectacular here. Oh, we can't even carry the ammo? We should carry the ammo. Get the anti-rads out of it. We don't need these right now. We don't need these right now. We don't even need this right now. Let's get the gunpowder. Perfect. Disassemble. All right. Any juicy jumbos? No. I think we've hit the borderlines of this floor. Hey, there's a whole area up there and down there. It's a big one, boys. He is... I don't know if he's healing or not. He's flashing, though. Flashing is never a good thing. Alright, there's the glorious skid of yore. We're taking it. I'm gonna say goodbye to the gunpowder. We don't care about that. Just scrap it. Nothing's gonna be in that corner. I'm sure of it. All right, follow me, Martimus. Surprise! I gotta remember, this is fresh characters. We are not death-defying. Heal me. A deep wound. Bandage. Alright. Enjoy a nice Percy Cola. Wonderful. We are also infected. That's what this thing up here is. The Sorbent gets rid of it. I think if infection hits 100, we're dead. I'm not 100% there because I've never let it hit 100 that I can remember. This is good ammo. That is good. Let's just eat the food. We are in a little bit of a problem though with food. We actually have to take this. Okay, water. See you later. Actually, I do have a free spot now. Maybe I'll pick that water back up. Oh, this keeps going. Oh, our wound opened again. I love how this guy is just watching us loot. He's probably got like a very important mission. He's like, come on, man, we gotta go. We gotta go. Well, just hold your horses there, Martimus. Hold your horses. No, stop. Okay, that's something I hope they do add at some point. Maybe there's an option for it. Your wounds can reopen. It takes a while to heal one wound. This seems actually a lot of bandages for this one wound. It was a deep wound. But if it reopens when you've clicked and your guy's running, you're just going to tick down. You're going to start bleeding out. Oh my God, he scares me. All right, Martimus, this way. There, their wound is now officially fixed. It's healed. All right, we can go to the next floor. Oh, a heart, you say? So, I've never really used antibiotics much except to make med kits. Because the Sorbents are just so much more cost effective. But do I want to start stockpiling them for med kits? Maybe. Maybe. Let's just have some H2O then. Drink your H2O, everybody. Never forget to drink your H2O. I'm drinking tea, which is probably the opposite. While it contains H2O, it's also a dehydrant, to my understanding. It's a black tea, a nice orange pico. Let's mosey. Does it tell us where we gotta go? Down there. Okay, I want to drop this guy off first. Because he's hurting. We don't even need to go in these doors. Hello? Let's use the electromagnetic gun. It uses no ammunition. It just hurts his durability slowly. Get a little bit more distance. Oh, sneaky. We are surrounded. Do you have a gun? You have a knife, so not too worried. You also... Okay, kill this guy first because he's closest to Martimus. You know, you can shoot too, Martimus. I'm just saying. You are able to shoot. What just happened? I just wasted a turn by disassembly. I think he just like... I think he self-destructed. I don't want to go in there. But we need to. Because at this point, they're going to come charging out and we're going to get followed. Just like that. Oh my god, it's a hell zone. Don't be afraid, Martimus. I know you can't look at it. There's a lot of horror and destruction. Don't be afraid. Frank is here. And he's sober. But not for long. Okay, if anyone comes around that corner, Frank, you hit him. Just like we talked about, just like our training. What's all this? We don't need any of this. Scrap it. How about you? Ooh, that's good. Oh, we're not even holding the ammo. Scrap everything else. Fried meat. Let's eat it. Normally that's going to make the Quasimorphosis tick up to make things horrible for us, but it doesn't here. So we get just cannibalize some human meat. You know what? I don't care too much about the ammo or the long blade. Okay, let's move. You're supposed to watch our backs, Martimus. I forget your last name. It was like Moxitocin. Ooh, yeah. Just scrap it. Just scrap it. Would be nice to stock up on some glory boots, but we're not gonna. That's what we want. Extra bandages. Oh, we need the extra bandages for sure. Oh, dang. Oh, nah. I want all of these things. I guess the energy battery stuff, we don't need it just yet. We'll wait. Those could be good to recharge scanners and things like that. Holy sh... Be gone! I'm gonna close that door. I feel like we gotta go this way. It's the cafeteria. Oh, a tuna steak. This is new. We'll get that on the way back if we can remember. Look at all this stuff. See ya. If we're not taking those clothes, nobody's getting those clothes. All right, this way, Martimus. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, okay, you're not really healing. Can I... Is there a way I can heal you? It would be cool if it was like a Project Zomboid type thing where I can like click on him and administer bandages. Because I think these escort missions, like what if he gets a bleeding wound? Oh, I think he's just dead. We gotta empty this immediately. Okay, I'm not gonna bother scrapping that stuff. Let's take a look over here. Hello? This looks like a delivery position. Ho, ho, ho. He's done it. You are safe, Martimus. Mission complete. Evacuation. All right, we're gonna finish clearing this place out. I hope he doesn't keep following. Well, I guess if he follows us, it's okay if he dies now. Ooh. Yes. Does he have a gun? He doesn't have a gun. Beautiful. We know one's coming. I think he just shot at somebody. He's been Jeff Hammer. Get this out of here. He's causing mayhem. I like this guy. So what you doing over here, Martimus? Are you cleaning the house? Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, nice Mr. Meaty for me. I like it. Jesus. Siggies would be nice to start stockpiling. I think I can eat this now safely. Oh, I think the Siggy's more important. If you don't know, Siggy's help nullify the Quasimorph's counter with risk of addiction. All right, I think we've almost done everything we can here. Pardon me, Martimus. Stick back. No, wait. I'm pretty sure we can pick it up from here. No, we can't. But we're gonna eat that stick pick. Never leave a stick pick behind. Corky! Never leave a corky behind. Alright. I think there's one more area, maybe? Maybe like this full looting is not min-maxy. Maybe it's like not efficient. Because it's such an early mission and we should just be like quickly doing missions and moving on and leveling up and all that kind of stuff. I can't help it. I need to loot. I need to check. What if look, we found a freaking Jeff hammer on our second mission and a cloning control system. Betafenil. This heals nicotine addiction. So if you smoke, you have a chance of becoming addicted, and this has to take it off. So you kind of need 2 items in tandem in order to effectively reduce the demons. But I think we just don't take it. Right now, healing items are more important, I feel. Especially if we're chilling on Mars. Alright, we're done. Evacuation. We're out of here. Our first escort mission, astounding success. They sent us a valuable package. Perhaps something we invented by a rescued wise guy. But Martimus! Yo, Martimus gave us a present. What did he get? Martimus, what the hell is all this stuff? We got this stuff already. All right, Martimus. Calm down. We'll unlock the stun grenade. That's great. And then unload everything. You do not get to use the Jeff hammer. That's going to be reserved for the highest order. Finish the mission. Any upgrades? Ooh! What do we got here? We got 2 cloners. Allows you to modify the opera, but we could already modify people. We are kicking this into gear. Speedrun style. Anyway, we're gonna end it there. That was a nice little a first run, I think. So far, I haven't experienced much of the changes. I'm liking what I see. Overall, the game still feels the same, of course, but these like those little tidbits of things, like the choosing the sides, for example, I think that's gonna really add to the game. Especially if you're trying to target certain markets to get certain items. I heard that the trade and everything has also been redone, so I'm very excited to see where it goes. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey. My name is Stout, and I'm here to just play games and entertain thee. I hope you've been entertained. Have you not been entertained? All right, anyway, enjoy whatever it is you enjoyed. See you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.